and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
We are all engaged in a conflict with the enemy of God, the enemy of Christ, the enemy of our souls, the enemy of truth. That conflict is inevitable because we who are part of the kingdom of God, we who are the slaves of Jesus Christ, we who are the soldiers of Christ, as it were, are in enemy territory. Satan is the prince of the power of the air, the ruler of this world. He and his minions, his demons, which constitute a third of the angels, run their wicked anti-God, anti-Christ, anti-truth, anti-life system through this world. As long as we are here, we are engaged in that battle.
Footgear is absolutely critical to any strenuous activity, but most especially to war. Think of all the specialty footgear available today. Every sport, football, soccer, baseball, basketball, tennis, has its own unique, specially designed footgear.
Paul is not talking about going anywhere. He's not talking about traversing any place. He's not talking about taking the gospel to anyone. He's talking about standing, not going. The issue is not evangelism. The issue is taking a firm stand in a battle against the devil as he assaults our lives. It's like 1 Corinthians 16:13. Stand fast in the faith. The idea here is that our feet need to be equipped to stand firmly when the attacking blows come. What is it that can allow the believer to stand unflinching, take his stand, never slip, never slide, never fall under attack? What is it that gives us firm footing? It is having your feet prepared with the gospel of peace. The gospel of peace. What does that mean? Well, the gospel of peace is the gospel. It's sometimes called the gospel of Christ. It's sometimes called the gospel of God, like in Romans 1. And here it's called the gospel of peace. What is the gospel of peace? It is the good news that you have made peace with God. Bless the people who brought it to them.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us, and we beheld His glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth.
For though we live in the world, we do not wage war as the world does. The weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine power to destroy strongholds. We destroy arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. And we will be ready to punish every act of disobedience once your obedience is complete.
Please like and subscribe for more videos on the armor of God.